Teacher Chris. My name is Sawalak Pesan. I'm the third year from English major. Today, I will talking about what I learned this semester. Self-study. From self-study, I have practiced 5 skills from self-study. I practiced vocabulary, grammar, reading, speaking, and listening. First skill about vocabulary. I study from Oxford Word Skill Intermediate vocabulary book. I choose some unit for I learned. I learned the meaning of 2 words. The first word is have, often mean earn or process. For example, I have a computer. We have a small house. I don't have enough money to buy a car. The second word, go, means to move from one place to another. For example, I go to work by bus. My brother go by car. Second skill about reading. I have read 2 stories. The first story is about a wolf and dog. Once evening a wolf was looking for food, and he saw some chickens in a yard. He wanted to eat those chickens, but there is a dog in the yard too. The dog is very big and strong. The wolf does not fight the dog. Finally, the wolf ran away, still hungry. The second story is there being a lot of mice in a store. The storekeeper was not happy about this, so he got a big bag cat to eat those mice. The first skill, listening, I learned from Tacit for Listening 3rd edition. I learned about daily life from practicing this skill. I can understand people talking about regular activity. I can listen to different time of day. And I can understand what time of day people do things, and I can understand how regularly people do things. The third skill for speaking, I learned by English for Life book. In this skill, I learned about making a recommend and making requests. In this, I learned how to make a formal or informal recommend. Learn how to change and recommend. Learn how to use district questions with people I know. Learn how to use district question with people I don't know. And learn how to use district sentence straight in question. And the last skill for grammar, I learned by English grammar in use. In this skill, I learned about pronouns, subject, objects, and reflexive. I use subject pronouns with verb to show who or what the subject of the verb is. The object pronouns are indefinite object in the sentence, and I use reflexive pronouns to show that both the subject and object of the verb are the same thing or person. And I learned about adverb and expressions of frequency. I used adverb and expression of frequency to say how often something happens. The adverb of frequency are never, hardly, ever, not often, occasionally, often, usually, and always. And the last thing, from speaks, I learn and practice every skill from speak. I use speak to practice my English skill, such as about vocabulary, grammar, listening, speaking, and reading. It makes me use English for better and correctly. Thank you for watching my last video for this semester, and see you next semester, teacher.